uh, understanding that everything you could possibly need, from clothing to food to water to you name it, already exists in the natural landscape. I'm 45 years old, and I grew up in that era when there was no YouTube and all the streaming and all that. It was, you still played outside, so I was always experimenting into that survival world and building bows and traps and shelters.
Oh
And I
yeah.
just kind of started to think to myself, all right, taking into your survival and that kind of curiosity you have about that primitive world and the things you know about it, how did our ancient ancestors go about surviving and thriving in that natural world? So um, I took a archaeology class at a local community college, and I kind of had been experimenting with stone tools for a little bit, but that kind of gave me a little bit more of a formal understanding. And from that point on, I just dove deep and never really, looked back. Where uh, understanding that everything you could possibly need, from clothing to food to water to you name it, already exists in the natural landscape. And there was a period of our time and our evolution that we understood it in its full capacity. And as we've modernized and domesticated ourselves, we've kind of lost it. But there is kind of a rewilding, kind of reconnection that a lot of people are seeking out, even just growing food in their backyard or going out and hunting and providing, meat and sustenance to their family. So I think for me, I wanted to kind of reconnect myself with that natural landscape, because that's kind of how I grew up and where I, found the most amount of peace. And I wanted to take it and truly just dive into it, and then, share it with the world as much as possible.